Hey everyone, this is your boy Delano, just coming at you with some positive note. I posted my before and after photos. Now I'm going to show you what routes and the size of routes that I do at least 3 to 4 times a day. And basically it all started to cut cost in fuel consumption in my vehicle, in my Honda. So I started riding my bike again, and then what happens is every morning it became a want to ride with my son to school, and then I would do a trail. I would just be on my bike, have my earbuds in, listen to some good house music to keep me going. No different than what they would do in a step class, but I'm just on my bike. But what I also do is I like to ride with no hands and lean forward as if I'm holding the bar. I lean forward, no hands, riding my bike. What that does is it keeps my midsection tight. Then I'll sit straight up and lean back in almost a 45-degree angle and ride for about 2 or 3 kilometers that way throughout the bike ride. What that does is keep my core really tight and forces me to actually maintain my balance. So I do lean forward, almost touching the handlebars, with my hands behind my back as if I'm using my hands. What it does is forces my core section, my lower back, my back muscles, as well as keeps my stomach tight. And I also lean backwards, again, no hands on the handlebar, riding hands free and leaning backwards, which keeps my core. Obviously I'm doing this in a straightaway areas where there's no threat of vehicles, but this is the route that I take. I actually took this yesterday and today. So this is the route that I would take. I gotta click here and then take that distance off so I can actually enlarge this. So what happens is I start out on Kirk Street, I go down Kirk Street on this street to King Street, I come up King Street, go all the way to Thames, take Thames all the way to Grand, from Grand I go all the way to Missioner, from Missioner I go all the way to McNaughton, McNaughton I go all the way down here to Baldoon, then go around Baldoon all the way to Kyle, from Kyle I go all the way to Park Ave, from Park Ave I go all the way back to Queen Street, from Queen Street I cut over to William Street, from William I cut to Park Street, Park Street I turn on to Adelaide, Adelaide I turn back to Kirk Street, which in total that is 13.45 kilometers, all done within 45 minutes, or 8.36 miles. But this is the route that I take each and every day, and or equivalent to. I like to change up the scenery, but this is my route. All I'm doing is not only riding my bike, but I exercise my midsection and my lower back also. When I don't use hands on the handlebars, I lean forward and I pedal my bike, balancing myself without any hands, as well as I sit straight up and I lean back in a 45-degree angle, still with no hands on the handlebar, riding, and I'm flexing my ab muscles. So that's the best way I can explain how I do it. Not saying that it's the correct way. I'm not saying that I'm a fitness instructor, but these are the things that I do. I don't only want to strengthen my legs, but I also work my midsection as well while riding my bike, because I have knee issues, so I don't want to put too much strain on my knees by jogging, so biking was the best next choice for me. Also, I already have the equipment, and it's right in my dining room. So this is your boy Delano, always trying to keep you motivated, bring something positive to your day, and hopefully with what I'm doing, inspire someone to do something that they've always wanted to start or continue doing. You know my motto is, if you ain't laughing, you ain't living. But together we can help each and every one of us live. God bless, I love you, peace.